Hey everybody out in DAO land, it's your boy Mike Critchlow, and welcome back to Minecraft. A lot has happened since the last time, so let me just get you guys back up real quick, and then I actually have a drastic change happening in this video, so let me just tell you guys what will be going on. What's happened since the last time? I don't know if this carpet was here, so I put down this carpet, I put this grass down here, I planted a nice tree here, and started this little nook over here, and then this pool section over here, and I completed the roof. I don't know if these stairs were here the last time, but I put that in, put glass here and here, and then built the roof. Let me just turn on no clip for a second so I can show you guys what it looks like. So that's what my place looks like right now. But to be very honest, and this is weird because I was kind of struggling with it, I don't really like how it looks. I know, right? Kind of crazy. Like, I did all this work, but I don't like how it looks. Which is fine because I kind of want this map to be kind of like my world build map. Kind of like the map that I always go back to and do a little bit and do a little bit. You know, a very, standard continuing world Minecraft map. And if it's going to be like that, it has to be something that I don't mind going back to over and over again. And the way this map was developing, I just didn't like the look of it. I mean, I think it looks fine, but it just kind of looks too blocky. It doesn't really have the seaside villa look that I was looking for. So basically, I've decided to just kind of MC edit all of this out and start over. I'll leave the beach. I'll leave this little piece of grass right here. But I'm essentially starting this building over. If you want to download this map that has this building in it, it's going to be in the description. But I'm going to be starting a new map because, well, while this looks good, I think it can do better, and I really want to challenge myself. So I will cut, and when you come back, you'll see what I've been working on with the revised version of this. And we're back, and let me show you the changes that I've made in this map since. All of this is still the same. Like I said, I'm leaving the beach the same, but I knocked all of this down. I basically cut all of that out. I should put grass back here. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with this huge chunk right here. But anyway, I cut all of this out. I put grass down here, and I extended the beach down here, which I think looks a lot better. And I cut out all of this. I'm still trying to decide exactly how to do it. But this is actually, I think, much closer to what I want to do. These blocks aren't exactly a final build of anything. They're just kind of like placeholders. But the feel of this building, I think, is much closer to what I was thinking. Because I kind of want like a modern look, kind of like an indoor-outdoor space. This would be like a little room here. What is this? A little nook. I've just been leaving notes for myself so I can understand what to do. Pool. Okay, this is going to be like a little pool area. I think I'll have another like water area over there. Over here somewhere. But yeah, dude, like I really like the look of the lines already. This is much closer to what I think I wanted to do. The other place is way too cube-like, too boxy, too, I don't know. It just didn't have those modern lines, those modern contemporary lines that I kind of wanted. I wanted to do something a little different. Because you build so many cubes that, just wanted to try something different. So this is where I am with this build. I basically had to stop myself from building. I was like, I should basically stop and do some recording, because if I don't, I will just cut back and this will be done. Because when I get into building mode, I tend to just zone out and build for hours. So this is where I am right now, and I will let you guys see the progress of how this goes. Alrighty then, so here's a little bit further progression of where the house is. I thought I'd just pause and show you guys where I am right now before I continue to blaze on forward. So this is like a little track right here. This is the opposite side. I'll turn around from over there and kind of show you facing this way from where I was before a bit later. So you have some tracks here. It's a little pool here. I'm actually gonna continue this to be over here, so all of this would be taken out as well and taken down to this level, and glowstone will be put down over here. This will have water because I think this will look really nice. I'll go under here, through here, then this will be another water section over here. This right here I think will have something over it, not quite sure, but then this goes outside like this, bushes here, but then this right here, I think this is going to be, see, this is the beginning of a little room here, so this will be the beginning of something over here. So that's what I mean by a very indoor-outdoor space, like you're indoors and you're outdoors at the same time. And also the lines of this, I really like how it's developing. I really like it, and it's strange because I didn't know what I wanted the place to look like until I had built the first one. And then after I built the first one, I was like, you know what? I don't want it to look like this at all. But doing that kind of gave me the clarity of vision that, okay, if I don't want to do that, what do I want to do? And that kind of gave me the thinking to have much more of these kind of like modern lines, very contemporary style. And yeah, just really liking how it's turning out. So basically, I think this right here is kind of where the house section will end. I think I still have to put in the rooms and everything, but how this section just kind of goes here and floats up over here, and this could be a room up here, and maybe underneath will be empty. Like, I really like it. Very unconventional, very, you know, not a big cube, but also very relatable, very, very nice. Yep. So this is where I am at the moment, and just sharing my progress. Alrighty then, let me show you where I am right now. This is where I am at this point. Yeah, you like that? Dude, guys, I really like how it's turning out. I mean, I really, really do. I think it's just so cool, so awesome looking. Alright, I'm gonna give you a quick tour. Very much not finished, but I kind of show where we are. 3 block wide entry. See, I'm not sure on the 3 block wide, but I think it looks pretty cool. I'm still trying to decide what to do with this space. To say what exactly should be done with this space to be finished. I basically sometimes like to leave myself notes, especially if I'm think of something and I'm not sure I'll remember it later. I'll just leave a quick note and I'll just knock them away when I complete it. So I think this main section right here, I don't think this piece here will be like a room. This could just be an entryway, but this section here is gonna be a room. Maybe this iron will continue along here. What does this say? More rooms over here, kitchen, living room, storage. Yeah, that'll be what this stuff here. It's interesting because I think it's normal or quote unquote traditional to have like rooms on the bottom, and sometimes people have like a garden on top, but I kind of wanted to have the inverse of that. So I'll have rooms here, I'll have a garden down here, but I'll have a room on top. I really like this section here. This just is more water stuff because I really like the waterworks, how the pool is over here. I built the diving board over there. But how the pool connects to this throwaway, which goes underneath the walkway, which connects to this. Maybe this will connect to this. These little streams next to the bushes here go down right there, and then come out here and continue. And this one actually goes through here, goes down here, and then comes out right here to connect to this pool here. I really like how that looks, how everything is interconnected. So I want to have more water pathways to just connect stuff. This room, which I'm still kind of deciding what to do with it, but I really like this feel right here. You can step up here. There's glass here, and you can look down and see the room underneath. And then the I don't know, what is that? Kind of like a U, an upside down U, an N of water. And oops. Yeah, and you can just sit here, chill, and enjoy that. These two signs here, I think, just talk about the transitions from this to outside. It's too drastic. It's too brash. A transition is just like a line and then not. And of course, the whole feel of this is to do, you know, quote unquote, an indoor-outdoor space. So it is indoor and outdoor, but this is too sharp. I don't like how that looks. That transition is not very good. Got a couple lamps. Okay, let me show you upstairs. And this iron to wood, I really like how that looks. I said I'll show you upstairs. I want to show you kind of the design of how I've kind of been doing the ceiling portions. So you have a support beam which comes across, and you have like wooden structures this way, and then another place on top. That's kind of been my motif I've been going. It's all over here, it's all over here, it's all over there, to kind of bring some similar motifs to the entire thing. Okay, let's head upstairs. What could be done with this space? So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I'll put glowstone down so I can actually see what's going on up here. I think this pillar is kind of in the way. I mean, it makes sense because this section is a little bit bigger, but I don't know if this needs to be here. Excuse me, let me just... Do I like that? Does that look better? Does that look better? I think I like that. I'm not sure. Was it right here? That section here. I think it was right here like this. Yeah, I think it was like that. The only reason I'm hesitant is because this has a little section here which may be another room. This is another room over here. So I don't know if it's going to be that open. I'll decide on that later. And this little piece here is just kind of connecting the walkways on the top so you can kind of see more of the place. I don't really know if these are going to be rooms over here. As you can see, this is not finished. It just kind of continues up and stops right here. All this is open, but I think it's a really cool way to progress to that section. You can go over here, kind of see what's happening over here. Once again, this isn't really a space I'm going to be walking in, but just to kind of show the connections. And there it is. So once again, with the indoor-outdoor space, this is covered, this is not, this is covered, this is open to the air, but just about 2 or 3 blocks, 3 blocks. So if it rains, you can kind of sneak under here right here. So I really like how this part here looks. And there's a little walkway all around, so you can just go like this and, you know, be around like that. It's not so harsh a transition. So that's kind of where I am at this moment. Still working on it, still building it. But I kind of wanted to show you guys where I am so far with this build. And I really hope you like it. Let me know in the comments what you think. And I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave in the section below. I really do try my best to answer any questions or comments that you may have. Also, if you have any ways that you think it can improve, please let me know. Always trying to get better. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.